I also want to really thank the courts because, Mr. Speaker, this matter has been litigated in our courts of law from the High Court all the way to the Court of Appeal, Mr. Speaker. And the courts have ruled that these former employees should be paid. So even if the ministry concerned, I think the Ministry of Cooperatives, was to pay, they are already covered by the court decision, Chairman. So let's appeal to the Cabinet Secretary concerned to ensure that he pays these workers, because when I think of people who have served government, Mr. Speaker, for many years and you retire without a pension, it's a very painful thing. It's a very painful thing. You know, my own mother, Mr. Speaker, used to work for the Ministry of Health. She worked at a health center called Keroka Health Center for a long time. And I thought that my mom was working permanent and pensionable. Having served for close to 35 years, when she retired, I tried to follow her pension at Ministry of Health. I was told my mother was a casual worker, and she was very dejected. She went home with nothing, having served for all that. So I feel the pain of these Kenyans. I feel their pain. I remember how my mother felt, even up to today. She always looks back and says, I served this government, and the government never gave me any pension. She was under an honest belief that she was permanent and pensionable, but unfortunately she was serving as a casual worker with a full uniform as a nurse. But when she retired, she discovered that she was actually never confirmed into full-time employment. And I have another case of a chief from my county of Nyamira, who also retired, who actually resigned as a teacher, was employed as an assistant chief, promoted to full position of chief. When he retired, he was told, we never confirmed you into permanent and pensionable. We need to really treat our workers well, Mr. Speaker, as I conclude, so that when they retire in their years of old age, they have something that can put a smile in their faces. So I support this report that has been brought to the House by the Committee of Labor and Social Services, and thank you, Chairman, for the good work you are doing on behalf of the Kenyan workers, and I hope the people of West Pokot know that they made a right choice by electing you as their senator. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Senator. I call upon the mover to reply.